في كل عام تطالعنا شركات متخصصة بلوائح لأفضل الشركات التي يمكن للمرء أن يعمل بها، ولا شك بأن كل رئيس تنفيذي يطمح أن تتبوأ شركته مكانة عالية في اللائحة. هذا هو موضوع سألني الرئيس اليوم، نتابع سويا.
أريد لشركتي أن تكون على لائحة أفضل أماكن العمل. هل للمال دور مهم في هذه المسألة؟
Does money matter? This is a question that I'm asked quite regularly. And as I'm asked this question, there's quite a bit of fear that's sitting behind it. Why would there be fear behind this idea of does money matter? The fear comes from the fact that we hope it really doesn't, but we're afraid it actually does. And we're sitting in the midst right now to where, quite frankly, retention is on the top of most leaders' minds. I'm sure it's on your mind right now. How do I retain my employees? So on this topic of money, I was really intrigued when Fortune magazine's list of the top 100 companies to work for came out. I was looking at this list in hopes of finding a great leadership secret. So I was reading every single company, looking for a secret to jump out. And you know what jumped out for me? The information I didn't want to know. I started finding out that the listings and what was referenced as a great company to work for were free perks, pay, great bonuses. As I read these and I started looking, I thought, uh-oh, I think money actually matters. And this started to bring some confusion to me because over the years I've been led to believe money does not matter. Because if you look at the academic studies, we switch to the other side of the equation. And what we find out is that money actually is told to be something that doesn't matter. And the work interest schedule, it ranks 4 with several other factors ranking higher to that. How important is the work? How exciting is the work? But then we look at this study of the top 100 companies to work for and we start seeing money showing up as an issue to look at. So I stepped back and started thinking as I was answering leaders on this, does money matter or doesn't money matter? The answer is yes. And you're saying, to which one? It does matter or it doesn't? It matters to both, and let's explain this. Money is actually a deficiency factor. So if you are deficient in other elements of the organization, money matters a lot. If you're not deficient in those factors, money is less important. So what would those factors to be? Quite frankly, the one you really need to pay attention to is how good are my managers? Are the leaders in the organization any good? If you have bad frontline managers, money's going to matter for you. If the work in your organization is not very exciting, money's going to matter for you. If you're sitting in an organization to where the direction is not really clear, confusion is set in, money's going to matter for you. So what you need to be thinking about, if you don't have the balance sheet that can just keep paying endless information and start paying, endless amounts of pay to the organization, you need to focus on having great leaders in your organization. Great leadership can be a mitigating factor for the deficiency setting in.